While soldiers, sailors, and Marines fought around the globe and made national headlines for their successes in combat against the enemy, hundreds of thousands of soldiers manned the home front to run a logistical war. Because their stories aren't as glamorous and don't involve engaging the enemy, they are often written off by historians and those interested in the war. This is the story of Corporal James Eugene Fitzgerald, U.S. Marine Corps. This is the Hawaiian War. At the World War II Veterans History Project, we believe that each and every member of the military during World War II has a story. When I was approached by Mr. Fitzgerald's daughter, asking if her father's service memorabilia from his time in the Marine Corps would interest me, I jumped at the opportunity to tell the story of a soldier who was stationed in Hawaii for a good part of the war. And while he never saw direct combat against the enemy, his actions while serving in a communications outfit at Marine Corps Station Iwa had a direct effect on communications for frontline Marines. James was born just before the start of the Great Depression and experienced the economic strain and difficulties that all of America was facing as a child and into his teenage years. On April 10, 1942, he entered service in the Marine Corps and underwent basic training at Parris Island, South Carolina. After graduating in early 1943, he was shipped out to Hawaii. Sometime during this period, he was given this comical axis hunting license. James served in a communications outfit located 7 miles west of Pearl Harbor on the island of Oahu. Now an abandoned airfield, it was once a vital part of the Pacific War and was home to thousands of Navy and Marine personnel. While Hawaii was the location where World War II violently began on December 7, 1941, it was a place of relaxation and planning for the remainder of the war. These incredible photographs show what life was like for him and his fellow Marines. They show a different side of World War II, with smiling faces and laughing soldiers compared to the horror of combat photos from faraway places. James Fitzgerald and the men he served with were lucky. Even with their important role, they were not under the constant threat of being killed or having to kill. These albums look at the war in a different light and provide a glimpse into a not so often seen perspective. Although Mr. Fitzgerald is no longer with us, these photographs and artifacts from his time in service in the Marine Corps will ensure that his story lives on for future generations.